housekeeper, Don. Love that. All right, we'll check back with you shortly. Let's talk mortgages right now. That's why Calla is here, accredited mortgage professional of the year, mind you. We'll put that out there. Quite the distinction. People still wondering, I hear speculation that it's a buyer's market. Fixed rate, variable rate, what are the factors to consider before you make this decision?
Well, Riaz, rates are at an all-time low, so you couldn't make a bad decision. Canadians are conservative by nature, so 68% of us do have fixed-rate mortgages. But what the most important consideration is, how much exactly are we paying for security? And if we look at a $400,000 mortgage, Riaz, the payment difference between a fixed rate and a variable rate is $530 a month. So that's the price we pay for security. And when you look at that 2.4% difference, there's other strategies we can put in place to have you own your home sooner.
Now, this is interesting. Average fixed rate, I mean, the banks, they were a little aggressive raising the fixed rates up with what we saw with the banks. Now they kind of scaled back 0.1%. What are we looking at for basic fixed rates for any future home buyers out there, and what variable rates are available in the market right now?
Well, the variable rates are about 1.8%, and the fixed rates are just above 4 at about 4.25. So there's about a 2.4% spread. So before you consider locking in, it's important to look at if the Bank of Canada raises the interest rate 0.25%, which is likely going to happen, then the spread is still very great. And if you took the discipline to pay your variable rate mortgage as if it was a fixed, Riaz, you're taking 8 to 10 years off of your mortgage, and that's the kind of security that some homeowners are looking for.
You know, it's a huge difference, and when it comes to these kinds of things, in incorporating risk in your mortgage, it's all speculation. People say that the variable rate, which is, you know, based on the prime rate, was going to raise to, what, 3% by the end of 2011. What is the real outlook when it comes to this fluctuating rate? Is it going to increase as much?
You know, that's a pretty significant increase, you know, but it's something that Canadians should prepare for. And when you're prepared for increases and you know what interest rates are going to do and you know the impact on your mortgage, it makes it easy to make a decision. So with that in mind, Riaz, when you hear things like global uncertainty, global restructuring, those things take time. So interest rates aren't going to climb as significantly as they were suggested 2 months ago. And the beauty of the variable rate mortgages today, with over 30 different types of variables, is that you can actually lock those interest rates in at any time, and you can be on constant notification of what interest rates are doing. So you do have some security built into that variable rate mortgage.
And when it comes to locking into rates, you have options now. Tell us about the hybrid mortgage, where you can kind of incorporate the best of both worlds.
Oh, the hybrid mortgage is exactly that. You take a combination of a fixed rate and a combination of a variable rate mortgage. And so this is perfect for the individual who might want to try the variable rate mortgage, but has been a little bit scared, and they really want some balance in their lives. And this is perfect for the husband and wife who can't decide exactly what they want to take. And again, one thing that you do want to consider about the hybrid mortgages, though, is the portability of that hybrid mortgage. And it is a little bit of a longer commitment. So I just, in preparation of the show today, I updated my blog on that.
Okay, and you've got your show going on CKNW as well. You got the mortgage show. You are the expert. BreakfastTelevision.ca. We'll have details on that. Interesting tips, because it essentially still is a buyer's market. Is that fair to say?
Absolutely. You know, Riaz, really important fundamental that came out yesterday is our population hit 34 million yesterday. And the most of those people migrating here were to the western provinces. So supply and demand. Don't be fooled. This is the summertime. You're going to see a natural slowdown in the market. That does not mean the fundamentals aren't here to buy. Most important thing is get a home that you can afford and work on paying that off. You can manage your mortgage to do so.
All right, good tips. Thanks very much, Angela. 7:50 on the dot. We're going to check back in with Greg Harper. He's strawberry picking today. Greg,
Strawberry picking.
over to you.
Sounds good.
Good morning, Riaz. I hope you're in the mood for some strawberry shortcake, because that's what's cooking in here in this kitchen at Krauseberry Farms in Langley. Oh, it smells amazing.